Alright, and welcome back. Time to
Woohoo.
do a little, Tetris playing.
Oh, nice.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we should probably put the actual music. That reminds me. I was at Anime Boston, and funny story, this guy was, like, doing this panel about video game music, and he started off the presentation with this arrange of the Tetris theme, and it was like this guy from communist Soviet Russia singing about working in Russia, the daily life of a Russian, and there was, like, Tetris blocks falling from the sky, and it was weird.
That is so awesome.
I don't even remember the name of this song, but it was just so trippy.
Was it Russian or something?
No, like the guy was singing in English because the arranger was, English and stuff like that. But it's just like they made it styled as if it was a 1940s, late 1930s like war video thing, except it was Tetris themed.
Wow.
You managed to find it. There it is. There it is.
So I suggest giving, if you're going to use Lark, he gets Plant Bane Plus if you fill out his entire thing. That's the special for his weapon, for the weapon that you pick up in this area, which will help with the boss.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, the one you just got.
The Lumberblade or whatever?
Lumberblade, yes, Lumberblade.
So Lark is completely, like, perfectly filled up now.
Yeah, he's got his thing filled up.
For
and then
that weapon.
For that weapon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Rifia and Surge as well in this fight.
So you're going to use more magic-based characters, basically.
I'm using the magic-based characters for this fight because basically when we start the fight out, magic does the most damage to him.
I'm assuming he's got shit magic defense.
At the very beginning of the fight, yeah. But the thing about this fight or this boss is he changes between that, so a little bit more on that later.
There you go.
So all res for whatever Riffia's got on. I don't even know what weapon she has, and then whatever weapon Surge has on him right now. Right now, I'm just throwing on whatever I can. Doesn't matter what.
Any kind of boosting power.
There's nothing, like, he has nothing, really. He gets +3 speed for this weapon.
Alright.
All res boosts, like, a resistance to all elements.
Yeah. Now, right. Landon didn't save, but you should save after setting that up, and oh god, this guy.
You are evil!
Evil monster! Obviously.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's destroying evil.
He's a Power Ranger!
Oh no, Mickey!
What?
You want
to know what to do to you?
What?
Run away!
Okay, bye.
That was weird.
Danger!
Danger?
Whoa!
Stranger danger.
Danger!
Ciao.
Blood has awoken the Lord of the Jungle.
Who's bleeding?
Nah, brah. Nobody's bleeding.
It's God Knuckles.
What the hell kind of music is this for this bot? What the heck?
It's God Knuckles.
In plant form. This is God Knuckles in plant form. Oh no, he synced his attack.
He may not look it, but he's actually pretty clever.
See how badass he is?
Yeah.
He just chained together his actions.
See, look, chaining together actions.
Chain together multiple actions, and you can perform even stronger moves.
So, yeah.
Does it matter what actions you chain?
Adding a little bit more flavor to the fighting mechanics.
It matters a lot, actually. You'll have to experiment to see what works and what doesn't. It'll help you find the hidden power of your weapon.
Thanks for that cryptic message, Surge.
And you have to perform all the actions you want to chain on the same enemy. Don't forget.
Okay.
If you try to perform them
I forgot
on enemies,
already.
They won't form a chain.
Why not? It should work. Like, you should just chain all your attacks.
Do or die.
Okay, so this is the boss.
It looks like the Maraboros from the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah, kinda.
So the thing about this boss is, like I said before, is basically when it's using physical attacks, you want to attack it with magic-based attacks, and then when it starts using magic, you use physical attacks.
So whatever it's using, the thing it's not using, he gets weakened by.
Yes. So pretty much, I think a bunch of like fire attacks because that's what it's weak
6,000
against.
HP.
Yeah. So
Looky here, weakness.
pretty decent damage. So it uses. This is one of its attacks. It puts silence. Silence basically means I can't use the rogue res or I can't use magic because you have to actually talk.
Just like in any other RPG that has the status element. By the way, that was something that was just like what Maraboros do out of Final Fantasy. With their bad breath, they put all sorts of shitty status elements on you.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's the only one.
I'll show you.
I think bad breath is still a pain in the ass, though.
It is. It really is.
Oh, what's worse is that since it's also zombie, if you die, you can't revive anybody.
So pretty much, I'm already destroying this guy because I've been sinking fire
Ah, you go
magic.
again.
It helps that you've been doing a crap ton of damage all the time. By the way, I really like that sword that Lark
Is that
has.
a chainsaw?
Yeah.
It is.
This is lumber blade, lumberjack
It's a
blade.
lumber blade. It's a chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
And I like how he's got that serious face, like I'm gonna cut you down.
I like how he's got it brushed against his shoulder.
He's like, I don't care. I don't give a flip.
The actual like chainsaw blade part isn't touching him.
Yeah.
That would seriously hurt.
It'd be funny to see.
He should try doing that thing that Cloud does whenever you beat a fight in Final Fantasy VII, where he like twirls the sword above his head and then he puts it on his back. He should try doing that with the lump. All of a sudden, he does one wrong move with that sword. Oh!
My arm.
So when you start attacking and you see down at the bottom that this plant dude is attacking first, that means he's switching over, and basically all the magic attacks I just selected are going to do nothing
Watch me now. Loud and clear.
And you're about to demonstrate that.
with like almost 200 damage.
And what
Compared
was
to,
funny
like-
was, it was like 1,500 damage last time.
Yeah, like
Almost 2,000.
That monster
Yeah.
is different now, don't you think?
Really? Are you sure you're not just seeing things? She's right. It's shifted from physical attacks to magic.
Surge, shut up.
You're right.
You two
Come to
out.
think of it, the color of its flowers has changed.
Rithia, shut the fuck up, please.
You can tell just by
Nico.
looking at it.
Hey, you're right.
God damn it, all of you, just shut up. I want to play. I want to play. I want to.
That may not be all that's changed. Keep a close eye on the flower color.
Whatever.
You know, it'd be more suitable if they just have like a heads-up display, kind of give you, just kind of give you the story of what's going on, like in Chrono Trigger or other games like that. It's like, oh hey, enemy is switching attack strategy. Enemy is now using physical attack. It's weaker to magic. Blah blah blah.
Didn't Final Fantasy X do that a bit?
Yeah, Final Fantasy X did experimented with that too. Actually, it did that a lot in the Seymour fights. Like
Like it
one of
told him
them-
when he was preparing for something.
Yeah, especially like Seymour Flux, I think it was. It was the second to last Seymour fight, and he was such a bitch. There'd be like, there's times it would say Seymour waits and watches, and then he'd be charging up like this beast attack that would like almost kill your entire party.
Actually, they do a bit of that in this game. You have to listen to what they say, and when they're about to use a really strong attack, they'll say like, yeah, they got a bad feeling about this, or something.
So
They all
Mark
have-
knows something's coming.
Yeah, so they know something's coming, and so when you know something's coming, usually, just throw heal liquids
Bunch here, watch out.
on everyone, use as many, put as many people to defend as you can.
Okay.
and hope to God that you don't have like a clusterfuck of people in one area.
Try to spread them out to
Yeah.
keep down collateral damage.
So luckily, what happens is the guy goes after Lark.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll show you. Sacred light, fight the enemy.
Nice
So-
Oh,
job.
that did such shitty damage.
So
Yeah.
Lark's gonna be taking all the heat.
Yeah, he's gonna take, but I have him set to defend. So he does it does barely any damage. I don't even drop the rogue rest for this fight. I don't
Let's
think.
get busy
I don't,
then.
it doesn't look like you have to drop the rogue wrist for a lot of boss fights if you just know what you're doing.
Some boss fights you really just don't.
Must answer my calling.
Oh, I do. I kind of sync all these together.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Killing you dead.
So pretty much normally when you do this, you would do a
Honed.
trinity attack, and you do one more attack, and it would do a shit ton of damage. But since I haven't unlocked that yet, it just syncs them together. And for beating him, you get an Earth Gem,
Getting better here.
and we're getting better here.
Totally invincible.
And apparently we're totally
Try
invincible,
harder. I'm still
Also, we have to try harder.
and we have room to grow.
Should
Indeed you
these
do.
first two? No, just give up on them. It'll only lead to trouble anyway.
Rivia, who
Well,
are
that was
you?
an interesting boss, I'll
Oh,
admit.
no.
Yeah.
It's so horrible. Let's bury them. We at least have enough.
What, are they
time to
dead?
do that.
Yes, they died. Those two,
We do.
Unknown people.
Oh, I see them.
yeah, they ran off, and
Thank you.
And we didn't really bury them, we just kind of fed them to the plants around the area.
The blue moon god is just ahead.
yep.
Anthrax is beyond.
So now we're gonna head to a inn.
Blue moon?
That's our next destination.
What's an
Only
inn?
means a moon inn where
I don't
the
know.
creatures rest.
Maybe it's
What do you
somewhere
mean?
we'll rest.
What do you mean? What's an inn? An inn's an inn.
I'm pretty sure there's one in Olkina too.
You sure are smart, Mr. Surge.
Sounds
Sir.
like a certain
Mr.
LP that's been
Sir,
discontinued.
No.
Oh, nice.
that's
A heart.
This
Send the
one.
pot to the kettle.
I'm not a
What are
pot.
you calling a pot?
We'll see you guys next time.